I hate terms people of colour and black and ethnic minorities. That BAME, because the A in that for me just stands for Asian, isn't it? Yeah. So remember, Windrush is going on, yeah. Look how like they think we're stupid. Windrush is going on.
It's games. Yeah.
We get rid of Amber. When we do, just put a person of colour in there quickly. Sadiq Khan, that could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like we can't trust you either. Yeah. Donny standing outside for the photo op like he's Cristiano Ronaldo taking a free kick. It's all a mess, bro.
Yeah, man,
it's a big mess.
It's a joke, man.
But this goes down to, I know this might sound cliche or whatever, but this goes down to us believing in higher power. That's it. Us believing in God, because that's the only answer. That's why I don't really pay attention to social media. I don't even vote. I don't think I will ever vote. I don't care. Like it's like, yo, whatever. When the rains fall on all of it, falls on everyone, whether you're a Democrat, whether you support Trump. Yo, when the floods all came flooded, it don't matter. It's beyond us. The freedom, what people are seeking for, is beyond humanity. No president can give us what we want. It will never happen. Doesn't matter if he is black.
But playing devil's advocate, yeah, let's see, saying like it's all down to higher power.
Yeah.
Just for the other perspective, so how is there a higher power and this is just happening? People we're suffering. How do you rationalise that someone that might be religious? I don't know. I don't want to put labels on you. No. But someone that may be religious. How do you rationalise that? You say it's above us. There's a higher power. Stuff happens in Syria. People are still homeless. People still die.
Of course, because it's a war between two different realms. Same as us. There's a war going on inside everyone. You got left, you got right. You got both arms. You got left and right, and it's for a purpose. There's evil and there's the right and righteousness. There's dark and there's light.
But how does the righteousness not outweigh that?
No. That's what I'm saying. For you to, for God to for a higher power to show who He is, He needs to allow the bad things to happen. And I don't think it's God that's doing that. I feel like.
But he said He's allowing. So that means
He's allowing.
God's bantering. Like,
no,
I'll let you have a little piece.
The reason why I said He's allowing, because I don't think that any negative force got power more than God. I don't think that. I think anything that happens, it's been authorized by God. That's my personal belief.
Just signed it off.
But think about what you're saying though.
I don't think the devil can just wake up and say, "Oh, let me just mess up stuff." I think anything, especially black people. I just use us as a race. We've been depressed, enslaved, colonized, but we're still here. Why? How are we surviving all these times? We're still together. Do you know what it did? It brought us even closer. Because before this, we had to go through all of that to be cool. Listen. Because human beings won't listen. Who's causing this chaos? It's us. It's us. All this war in Syria. Who's doing that? It's us. It's us among each other.
You're telling me this is it's Vander's fault. You have to go to church.
I'm saying this though. I'm saying this, yo. We are the ones that's turning paradise into hell. It's God just giving it to us. It's giving us the tools to build and be happy and enjoy life. But we're like, nah, let's fuck up some shit. Let's fuck up some comments. Let's do us. We're like, nah. God saying go left. We're like, nah, we went this way. Let's go that way. That's what. Let's get turned up that way. And that's what we're all going to the wrong direction. Like Kanye said, you're all going left, bro. He's kicking right. That's what it is. We're all in his maze, his matrix, all lies, and I don't blame us as well, because we are, like I said, it's a war going on outside. No one's safe from. Shout out to Big. You know what I'm saying? There's a war going on outside. It is. It's a war, literally. Spiritual warfare. Everyone's going for it. It's beyond politics. And this is one thing I wanted to say. It's not about race. I just find out, it just clicked with me. Like, oh, it's not even about race. Because black people sometimes would think, yo, yeah, wow, these people, man, it's not about race. It's really not. It just clicked with me.
So what's it about?
Like 2 weeks away, it's not even about race. The problem is, it might sound cliche again, is sin. Look, let's say you got on a train and a white guy was like rude to you. The first thought that comes to your head, yo, he's racist.
No, he's drunk.
No, not drunk. No, he's sober, but he got rude to you. Yeah. You might think, oh, this you call your guy or even tweet it, oh, this racist bastard, yada yada yada.
Not me.
Not you.
So what?
In general perspective, that's the first thing that comes in.
But that's you clichéing maybe stuff you've seen online. So because what it is, some people, like you said, they always think it's race. But if I get on a train and a Don is just rude to me, bro, man, might smack you up. Like,
no, because look. I'm
not thinking that deep. I'm not thinking that deep. I'm not trying to like.
If he's being racial,
yeah.
If he's like,
because you said he's being rude to me.
Yeah, if he's being rude,
not racial, just rude.
Okay.
Just rude.
I think doesn't have to call you a neck. Shitted over all over.
But
just rude.
You have to challenge it, and you got to challenge it.
Just
Rude is loose. Like, okay, cool, you're rude.
You might get gripsed. You might get draped.
Because how do you know I'm not having a bad day?
No, what I'm saying is, if
On the
anytime-
tube, I'm definitely having a bad day because I hate the tube.
No, what I'm saying
I'm
is-
draping you through that Bakerloo line.
For what I've realized, anytime we got offended by someone who's not of the same complexion as ourselves, we see it as he's flipping racist because he's racist cunts. But if another brother does the same reaction to ourselves, we say, yo, he's a hater, bro. Good as a hater, bro. What's he hating for? But it's the same emotions.
I understand what you're saying about
it's
the
the same
second part of
emotions that drive. Is the same emotions that drives the action.
Yeah.
If I come in here and I'm like, yo, fuck out of here, bro. You think yo, this guy's a hater?
I
If a
understand-
white guy came,
No.
yo, fuck,
No,
yo,
the
this
second
cunt.
part of what you're saying, even if like it's not being explained all the way through, I understand what you mean about we sharing the same skin color and then me doing something like the kids are killing each other. Like, how you killing another black brother? I understand that second
but
part of your saying.
it's the same emotion that drives the white guy to come to Africa and say, you know what, I want to colonize these people. It's the same emotion that make a black brother leave his house. Say, I'm going to take this guy's chain. It's the same emotion.
You might
There's
have a shiny chain.
No, exactly. So it's the same emotion. It's jealousy.
Yeah.
It's envy.
Yeah.
When they came to Africa, they didn't come to say, oh yeah, he's black, so I want his shit. No. It's just the drive. Oh, why they like that? Why we not like that?
Yeah.
Or why they got this? Why we ain't got that?
Overtaking.
So
So
it's the
it's
same
all-
emotion.
it's
It's
just
not even
normal,
about the
natural
complexion.
human emotion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not even about race.
So
I've
let's-
met some
let's
cool
say-
ass white folks. I've met some.
Let me hope I'm reading you right. Yeah. So
Go
let's
on.
from what you're saying is that it's
And-
just
and,
human.
yo, I'm with the. I'm with the movement.
Yeah, look at you.
I don't know what's coming at me. I'm with the movement.
I hope I'm getting you correct. Yeah?
Bro,
You're
so-
just saying it's just part of how humans are wired to go and take from people, overthrow people.
It's not how humans are wired. It's just sin, and that's what I said. The main problem on earth is sin,
Yeah.
and sin is what make people look. In the Bible, the first sin that ever occurred was jealousy. Cain killed Abel, and the same power. They say jealousy is the worst emotion. We even call it jealousy is a weakness. What was it? What's the phrase? Jealousy is a female emotion or something like that. Well, I know
Yeah.
rappers say all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
jealousy
yeah, yeah.
is the most weakest emotion.
Rappers loud
and,
time,
and,
so-
and that's
I don't
what's
be trusting
driving
these guys.
And that's what's driving most people. Jealousy.
Yeah.
Like they want everything someone have. They never. People are
You
not
can't
happy
just
with
single it.
themselves.
You can't just single it out.
No,
to the women.
no. I'm saying that the emotion is very
I heard
strong.
Jay-Z say it a while back.
Is it?
That lyric?
No, but-
I know what you're referring to.
Yeah,
but I feel you.
But I'm just saying that sin in general, whether it's anger, whether it's jealousy, whether it's pride, whatever that it may be, it's consuming us, and it's not really to do with race. Before I should think, yo, these white people, why they always attacking black people? Are they racist? What makes them
Yes.
racist? Yes. It's true, but
Yes.
what makes them racist?
Because they're nuts.
No, what makes them racist?
They're lazy.
What makes someone racist?
I'm giving you answers. They're
Lazy?
they're being manipulated. Yes, they're lazy.
How-
Jeremy Carr generation, you're lazy. Brexit vote. Let me give you an example.
go on, yeah.
Brexit vote. This is the reason why you are unsuccessful, why you've got no headway in life, why you're not in a better financial position. When really and truthfully, you've been on the dole, your mum was on the dole, your second generation dole abuser. Let me finish.
Yeah, go on.
But the reason why you haven't made headway in life is because that Donny from Poland, that Donny from Asia, that Donny from Africa came and took your job. No, Tory government is lying to you. Nigel Farage is lying to you.
That's true.
And you were lapping up because you were
You're lazy.
lazy
You're not doing
and you
the
don't
research.
want
I
to
get-
work. So that's me giving an example.
I
You
get
don't
all
wanna
of
do
that.
the work, you're not
But I'm
doing the
talking about
research.
racism.
That's still racism.
No, I'm talking about racism. I see
Xenophobia, those
I
things are
see
still-
enslaving people racism.
But
Like,
we-
I think I'm
but-
superior than you racism. Not political racism. That's just. All you
It
said
still
is-
holds weight,
it's
though. It holds a lot of
it's
weight
all-
'cause
because
it
look,
gets
they're saying
manipulated.
Poland people, Polish people back home, and they're all white. So I'm not referring to that.
No, but
I'm
it
talking
still-
about
it still
racism from
holds-
white to the other.
But that's us
ethnic
looking at that
minorities.
as if there's only two races. So use the example of Polish people.
But they're white though.
That's
Polish
their
people
problem.
are
They're gonna have to
white.
deal with that. Ain't on me to
I'm
figure
talking-
out.
I'm
I'll
talking
be
about
frank.
racism.
I don't care. That's on them to
someone
figure
looking
out.
at you saying you're black, so I'm superior than you. That's what. Or you were Chinese, so I'm
Yeah, but
superior than you.
there's colorism within the black community. There's people that think that they're superior to others.
There's
because
bare layers.
like,
But
there's
dealing with what you just
so
said,
many layers.
let's stay where
let's
he's
just
at.
stay here.
Let's stay exactly where he's at. You
What I'm
asked
saying is
why
that-
they're racist. I'm
yeah,
giving
I'm
you
saying-
the reasons why in
Yeah,
it.
but that is-
Ideology helps.
Yeah,
Look,
but when you're
ideology.
saying
Look what you
it's
said earlier.
systematic, I'm talking about the actual core. Not you talking about what's happening now. I'm talking about what led to
You
what's
said
happening
you
now.
said earlier.
The
You
actual
referred to
core.
jealousy. You referred to jealousy.
That's just one of the emotions. But,
But
I'm
no,
saying
but
it's-
that
it's
holds
all
weight.
sin.
So then, okay, put sin to aside. If we're looking at the reasons for racism, jealousy, also nation building, ideology plays a part.
But what?
I'm giving-
Yeah, I get it. But what creates the ideology? What makes someone say, "Yo, let me put this idea together"? So
Do you know
I can
why?
use it
Do you
to
know?
dominate this
Do you know?
group?
The reason why,
Yeah.
or what creates the
Yeah.
ideology is the
what
first,
empowers him? Like,
the
let me do
first,
this.
and the need to have a nation and to keep that nation.
So, what's that
One
called?
second. To keep that nation fruitful and to make sure that nation lasts for generation upon generation. Look where we're at now. Like,
So is that greed? You say?
It's greed.
Exactly.
It's
So it
the
comes
same
back to sin, and that's what I'm saying. The main core of this world is in a sunken
see,
place.
I find it
comes down
hard
to
to
sin.
rationalize, yeah, to simplify racism down to purely just sin.
Yeah, no, not just racism. I'm talking about.
But that's not what we're on currently.
Yeah, but
Let's
the
stay.
main concept you said, why is it so many bad things happening in this world, like serial bombing and all that? I'm like, it's just we have turned into that way. I know we are not making any power decisions, but I say we.
But my counteracting to that was so you
race,
because what it is, yeah, like I was very much raised in the church. They say you do your 10,000 hours. Man's done 40,000, isn't it?
I'm not religious, by the way. I'm not
No,
religious.
I'm just breaking down for you here on my
I
end,
just
yeah?
believe in
No,
in God.
I hear you.
I
hear you.
I don't even go to
But
church.
I just
now,
think
like,
like those arguments, yeah. People are religious. I think they need to understand how it sounds on the other end. So,
of course,
God is aware of this happening. He allows it to happen. Still sounds nuts. I hope people understand that. That sounds nuts.
Yeah,
So
but you know what?
God is
allows
overseeing
No,
power
because
He allows that to happen.
what-
He's ordained it, and
can
people
I,
suffer.
Can I answer your question? When God created man, the first thing He did, He gave us dominion over earth. He gave us free will. We have every power to turn this earth into paradise. It's in our will, it's in our body, it's in our spirit, in our nature to turn this place into paradise. We use the same tool to turn this place into hell. So it's not like God just sits down and allow it. God said, "I've blessed you. Whatever you turn that into, that's on you." It's like having a nice girlfriend, but you keep abusing her because you are insecure, referring back to other situations. She is who she is. If you abuse it, that's you abusing it. It doesn't make her anything different. The world is a beautiful place.
So the world is God's buff
this
girlfriend.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I want this man to stand on his points.
Yo, the world is a beautiful place. It's us humans. We have dominated the world and messed it up. So God is just sitting there thinking, yo, why are they doing this?
So do you think it's only in our nature to be good then?
It's not in our nature to be good. Like, it's in our nature to be, in our natural spiritual realm, yes, it's in our nature to be good. But in our soul, which can be manipulated, like you said, ideologies can be formed, people can be influenced. That's into our soul. Our soul is our mind, our thinking, our emotions. But our spirit, our core spirit, is pure. Like our core spirit. That's why when you can't go and slap up your mum in your normal thinking.
Yeah.
Why?
You don't grip your mum like biscuit.
Exactly, because you know.
But there's Donnies out there slapping up their mums.
Yeah, because their soul's been influenced. It's not right, and that's why I stay away from social media, because I don't want to.
This man keeps bringing back to social media. Insta.
Yo, we all need some social media detox, I swear. Sometimes put down your phone, man. Read a book or something.